So I'm over at my plot today and I'll be harvesting a few things for my dinner. But the plot doesn't just feed me, it also feeds my pest control team. And to take care of that, I have a special guest over here today. I'm Gang Gang. Welcome to the channel, Gang Gang and Peanuts, 2 peas in a pod. So throughout the summer, I have my own resident pest control team. And that is all of the birds that visit my plot. They eat the caterpillars, they eat the aphids and all the bugs that are trying to eat all the lovely vegetables that I'm growing. However, with the cold weather approaching in the winter, I'm going to have to make sure that I help them through the winter so that they are there next summer to continue with their pest control. Now, to help me do this, I have the resident bird expert in my household, and that is my lovely wife, Amanda.
Hi there.
So today we're going to be putting up some bird feeders and looking at the different types of feed, and hopefully we can get these guys through the cold months of the winter. Let's do it. So do we have some bird feeders today here?
Yes, we have. We've got a few. We've got the fat balls.
Right.
We've also got a couple of different types of bird feeders.
Okay, that's a big feeder, isn't it?
And we should have a peanut feeder, but Gang Gang forgot to bring it, so I'll have to bring that tomorrow.
Typical. And how much do these cost, these feeders,
well,
if I wanted to buy some extra ones?
It all depends. If you've never put them in the allotment before, then I would just say go for cheap ones, because it might be that you don't have a lot of birds and you spend a lot of money and then the birds don't arrive.
Okay.
You can pick these up from £5 to 10 to 15.
Where will I buy them? Are they in the garden centres and stuff?
You can buy them in the cheap shops. Obviously the garden centres are more squirrel proof, which means obviously they've got metal cages around them, so the squirrels can't bite them.
Okay. So we've got the bird feeders. What have we got here then?
So these are the 3 staple seeds that I use in my garden and we're going to use on the allotment today. We have fat balls.
What's in them? Which
is obviously fat. And this one is a mixture of different seeds.
Okay.
You can get ones that have got mealworm in, and again, these are, you can have cheap ones or you can have expensive ones. These are just middle of the road.
And what about those peanuts? Can I eat them?
These ones you could do if you wanted to. These are unblanched and they're split. These are supposed to be more environmentally friendly for the birds, and they're a little bit cheaper than the normal peanuts.
What's in that big bucket?
And then here is a favourite of all birds, which is the small birds I should say, is the sunflower heart. And these I also use in my garden to berry, and then they come up as sunflowers and then they dry, and then it's another source of food throughout the winter for the birds.
Excellent. So shall we fill some of these up then?
Yeah, sure, why don't we?
What are we going to use? The hearts?
Right, we're going to do the sunflower hearts. As I said, this is my favourite because it's an all-rounder and all small birds like it. And the added bonus is, when it falls on the floor, the hedgehogs eat it as well.
Oh, I forgot about the hedgehogs. Excellent. So how do you get the fat balls into that feeder then? Do you put them in the top?
No, this one is for only small seeds. So for fat balls, we use something like this, which is a bigger cage. And all we do is drop them in.
Excellent.
And these are for mostly blue tits and the bigger birds like these as well. All right, here you go, all done.
Brilliant. Should we just pop them up somewhere now?
No, we've really got to think about where we're going to put them. In this area we've got a lot of bird of prey, so I'm going to put it under the canopy and the safety of this apple tree. So it stops the bigger birds attacking the smaller birds.
Oh, good. I didn't think about that.
And seeing as we're under an apple tree, it would be rude not to use what we've got. Now the little birds, especially the blue tits, love apples. So I'm going to put one of them on here.
And they'll just peck away at that,
And they'll
will they?
peck away at that. I've scored it and they'll love that.
Brilliant. So that's the bird feeders all hung up. Some have seed in, some of them have got fat balls, and we even have an apple. And that should keep my pest control team happy and fed throughout the winter. That's our big thank you to Amanda, and a big thank you to you for taking time to watch. I'm Gang Gang, this is Gang Gang and Peanut, 2 peas in a pod, and as ever, until next time, take care.
Bye.
Bye.